But speaking of social, and here's our segue and transition today. Speaking of living in a digital world and communicating effectively online, I don't know if we could have anyone better in the house today to give us some insight and even practical tactics than our guest. So, Larry, why don't you introduce Brynne and let's rock and roll.
Where do I start with Brynne Tillman? But I think I've seen words attached to her name as the social queen, the LinkedIn whisperer, amongst some other ones. I've absolutely just loved getting to know Brynne Tillman. She's a sweetheart. We actually met in the virtual world. Hint, hint, it's probably what we're going to be talking about. I look forward to the day that I can actually give Brynne a big old hug. That'll be soon at Outbound 2020. So without further ado, Brynne Tillman, welcome to Selling from the Heart.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to be here, Larry and Daryl. Thank you so much for having me. This is like, you guys are in my ear every day. I'm walking, I'm listening to the podcast. I can't believe I'm actually here.
Oh my gosh,
we're so glad.
It's taken so long to get you on the podcast. This is, for everybody, you're going to love Brynne. She is a kindred spirit. I think you'll figure that out really quickly when you hear her answer to the question that every one of our guests get. And Brynne, you know the question. What does it mean to you to sell from the heart?
Well, I think the bottom line is you are selling because you want to make an impact on your buyer. You want to make a difference. You're not selling because this is the way you're going to make your money. Granted, you can make a lot of money selling. But the reason you're selling what you're selling or what you're doing, if you're doing it from the heart, is because you want to make that impact. And the successes that your client gets is what feeds you if you're really selling from the heart.
That's music to my ears. I mean, you have to know that one of my all-time favorite words and one of my defining values is impact. I wrote about it in the Wow Factor, and I think that sales is all about having impact, and you have impact when you can transfer belief. And, and that is, I can see that like oozing out of you every time I interact with you online, and now finally meeting you virtually face to face. You are having an impact, and I can tell that fires you up, and it fires me up as well.
Yeah, I live for what you taught me helped me do X, right? Like that's what fills me.
Mm-hmm.
Granted, I love the money that comes in from being in sales and selling, but you can make an income anywhere, and you can sell anything, and anyone can go out and sell. But if you do not have the fire in your belly to have that impact, to make the difference, then you're just in selling. You're not selling from the heart. The selling from the heart is when you are really committed to making a change.